Danielle?
Well, Wolverton Homes wants the community to come out and enjoy their grand opening of the new location tomorrow, but we're catching up with them ahead of time to ask them a few questions about the housing market. Our Brittany Cooper is sitting by live this morning. Now, Brittany, say my home's up for sale. Now, in this market, what is the best way to sell my home?
Danielle, the best way to get your home going and get it sold is to make everything new and updated. And the best way is to showcase this showroom we have here. Gary Wolverton is the president of Wolverton Homes, and he wanted to show us what exactly it takes to make your home look spectacular. This is great. Look at these elements that you have. Tell me about how your consumers and how you guys are trying to get your home sold.
Well, basically, Brittany, what we do is we try to help the consumer visualize what their new home is going to look like during the building process. And that's why we've built this showroom, to help them visualize things. They can come in here, feel it, look at it, and get new ideas to put in their new home.
And I mentioned to you earlier, would you say that you're preparing for a guest? You never want your house cluttered or have your lawn not mowed if you have your friends or someone important coming over. How does that compare to the housing market?
You know, I would look at it like someone really important, such as the president coming to visit you in your home. You want it as neat and nice and new as possible, just like you have a very important guest. So declutter the inside. It's spring's coming up. Go outside, mow your lawn, prune the trees, pull the weeds, make it look as absolutely new as possible for that market.
What do you have of a home that was built in, say, 1930? And I know you guys are in the new home business. How does you make those homes competitive as these newer homes?
You know, if I had an older home like that, I would make it look as authentic and vintage as possible. That true Northwest craftsman that you see around Twin Falls and the Magic Valley area is extremely popular. So I would make it just as cute as you could and as new as you could. New paint, new carpet, new countertops, and just make it as shiny and like I said, new as you can.
What about appliances-wise? I mean, you guys have pretty state-of-the-art appliances. What about if you can't afford those new appliances? How do you make your existing ones look pretty good?
You know, I'm always a believer that a new coat of paint and a little elbow grease is really cheap. So you just need to make it as clean and nice and tidy as you can. The potential buyer doesn't want to come in and see clutter.
Okay. We're going to go catch up with Jackie Metzger, who is the bookkeeper, and she's going to tell us about the open house that is coming up tomorrow. Hi, Jackie. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Look at this room. This is great. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
This is where we actually make our color selections. So the homeowner will come in here. We'll pick out our cabinets, our countertops, the sinks, every little detail of the house. And our grand opening this weekend, we're really excited about it because you can come into our showroom and take a look around and get some ideas so when you are ready to build, you have a good start.
And festivities kick off at 10 a.m., and then there's going to be a drawing for a big screen TV at 3. They're located right in the corner of Falls and Locust, so come on out if you can. There's going to be refreshments and lunch. You can't beat a free lunch these days, can you?
No.
All right. Anyways, come out here tomorrow, and then we'll talk more about what the real estate agencies and what the builders are doing to get these homes rolling and get back in the housing market, making it good again, hopefully like it was earlier in this decade. Now let's get back to Nick and Danielle in the studio.
All right, good information this morning. That was a good question about what do you do with your older house
Right, yeah.
when you're up against all these newly built homes.
Yeah,
So,
sometimes, vintage is the best way to go.
Thank you, Brittany.